What's going on, people? This is Kelvin Kidd, and today I will be showing you guys why I use the simplicity system, even though I know price action and market structure and all that stuff that people teach, and how knowing that is not enough when you want to be, consistent trading. But I mean, it depends on certain people, but for me, I know that stuff. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But I don't want to be in front of these charts every day doing the same thing over and over, when I can use a system that automates that, and I can just come to my computer, see if I see my setup, trade it. If I don't, sit on the sidelines and wait. So this is basically all I'm gonna be explaining today, is why I use the system and marking up charts. What's the difference, right? But I want to show you guys something that many of you may know about, like order blocks, breakers, and stuff like that. And I understand it, and I fully get it. Trust me, I done mastered that. But like I said, at the same time, it's not enough for me, so I seen more consistency through a system, like combining all that through a system, than just relying on that, but like I said, to each his own. Somebody might be really better than me with just price action. But like I said, if I didn't have the system, if you didn't see these arrows, I wouldn't have the system on it. I erased everything else off of it. All this come with the system, but this is an indicator. But and this right here. But anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and mark up my charts like I normally would, and I'm gonna show you guys the difference, or I can show you guys how this system can enhance your trading, which you don't have to purchase this, but it is a good investment. But first thing I do, I go to the daily. As you can see, we on our daily, right? I mark my low, and this is just basic stuff. Everybody know this stuff is getting spread around on the internet. So who doesn't know this stuff, right? Just gonna zoom in a little bit more. All right. And I would put my Mars, but so that's my daily, right? Okay, these lines is not really even, but that doesn't have to be. So I just drop down to my 4 hour, zoom out a little bit. Right? How many of you guys know where I'm going with this? Man, you guys know where I'm going with this. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna drop down to our hour. Zoom in a little bit more. I'll just change that a different color, so that some people can understand the difference, the levels. Like I said, I totally get it, but many people don't. change that to yellow. Change these to yellow. Zoom out. Zoom back in. Like, it happens over and over, you know. So, like I said, people know where I'm going with this. If you don't, you know, like it's cool. But I want you guys to understand that you could teach that stuff, but at the same time, don't forget about why you entered this business. You know, the trade, just trade. You know, I understand you learned everything, but don't spend too much time. I mean, you can do what you want, but at the same time, just apply what you learned and just trade, man. You know, just trade, make your money. That's what you got in this business for. You know, you don't want to help anybody out by doing their service, you know, but just trade. But we're just gonna go back to the 4 hour. Now, as you can see, you know, well, basically, let me just show you guys my setup. This is my setup. I could go anywhere and spot this. Now, certain people can, certain people can't. You know, the only thing I'm looking for is this thing to get breached and tap back in here and it shoot off. I look for that every time. That's my setup. You know, that's my setup. I look for a low to get taken out, liquidity. And I look for the last down candle to get breached. And I look for it to get tapped right back into. That's my setup. You know, many people got different setups, but that is my setup completely. And like I said, there's different ways you can do it. Like, let me just go down to the 1 hour before I start explaining everything. Let me see if I can find a good one for you guys. Well, we're going right here, but I don't want to use that. But this is UCAD, right? We're going right here. Boom. Boom. I know you've seen this stuff online. Alright, we got a down push, right? We got to breach up to this gap right here. Boom. It doesn't get filled, it get hit. Comes back down, take out a little bit of liquidity. Go up, go back to the box. Boom. You could have took a buy right there and get back, but it still didn't get filled. So once it come down again, you can take another buy. Boom. It get filled. And also the liquidity that was up here. So it goes back down, right? So that's my setup. That's my setup. But I can spot that from anywhere. And I did learn that offline. I'm not gonna mention any names, but like I said, man, I'm gonna let you guys know how this system can enhance your trading. We're just gonna drop down. You see my markups, right? We're gonna drop down to the 15-minute and see these levels. But as you can see, this is on a 4 hour and how it came up. Boom, boom. It was a clearly buy. So you could just use this as an indicator to just buy. But it's totally up to you. But this is how I use the system. So we're gonna zoom out, right? And as you can see, we got a buy. Came off the order block. Buy. Boom. Came out from that order block. From that gap. Sell. Boom. See what I'm saying? Boom. Came off of that order block. Came down. You could have bought. Boom. You probably would have been in a little bit of drawdown, but you can't have no tight butt stop losses. If you would have got on the arrow, you would have been down about 30 pips, but that's cool. But you made over 100 and something pips, right? Right. Boom. Like this one right here came down. Boom. Oh, let's see. We got here in the zone. Boom. Got here off of your level right here. Boom. Look at that. Look how many pips you got out of that. Got over almost 150 some pips. So I just want you guys to look at this, and you can fully customize this yourself. Like we got a buy arrow right here. Boom. Came down. Boom. How many pips you got out of that? You would have got in on the arrow. It was draw down about 13 or 14 pips. You made like 65 pips. Easy. Easy. Let's go to the 30-minute. Let's see if they put me in a 30-minute. Alright, 30 minutes, same thing. Same thing. Let's just go to the 5-minute so you can really get a gist of how these signals work. Alright. Got off of your level. Buy. 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 Sell off your level. Buy. Buy. Came back in the order block. You buy because you got your order blocks. Easy. Came on. Don't sell. Got your buy right off your order block. Like I said, it got breached. Bought. Came back into it. Boom. Would have got in early. Came off your level. Buy. And you know which one's the wrong signals from the higher time frame. So I'm just saying, this is a level. I marked all this up off of the 4 hour and the daily. So once you get your buy signal, buy. Look at that. Easy, Look, buy. Sell. Boom. You know what that is. You know what it is. Sell. Sell. You got in early. But that's that. That's how you can use this system. I don't want to get too much into the indicators because it works for me. It might not work for anybody else, but like I said, if you understand market structure and price action, and you really don't want to be up by the charts that long, you want to have a system that automates the business for you. Like, look, I don't have to do this, and I still don't got all the indicators on my screen because I don't want to, clutter anybody's brain. But like I said, you want a system that automates everything for you, so when you come to the computer, you can know what to look for, and if you don't see it, you don't trade. And that's really how you stay consistent, by not over trading and just having to be in a trade. But like I said, if people want to teach that stuff for a lifetime, good for you, but don't forget about why you came to this business, to make money. So just trade. Don't dedicate your time to teaching somebody else's stuff, But you can do what you want, but like I said, man, you came in here to make money. If you want to help people, if they reach out, help them. I don't mind helping anybody, but at the same time is money, So, but like I said, I'm gonna keep posting my videos, my trades. I ain't gonna stop with that, but I just want you guys to know that a system will enhance, like indicator system will enhance your trading if you know how to use it and if you have rules and the strategy behind it. So don't listen to anybody that say, oh, indicators, this and this and that. We don't need indicators, we use naked charts. Good. If you're good with it, good, perfect. But like I said, it made me consistent. I could use price action and be consistent, but not as consistent with a system. So, but that's all I wanted to show. I'm going to be updating you guys on the trade. I showed you guys trades from start to finish, and I'll be showing more. So y'all get at your boy. This Kelvin K. Like, comment, subscribe. Get at me, man.